stop. Whatever you're doing right now, pause it. Because the FIFA World Cup 2026 has just delivered the most chaotic opening week of football I have ever seen. We're talking 7 goals from Germany, 0 from Spain, a goalkeeper from Cape Verde becoming the most famous man on the internet overnight, Brazil dropping points, Messi hitting a hat trick, and Scotland topping their group. 24 matches, 7 days. I'm Nav, this is PitchTalk, and here is your complete Matchday One breakdown. June 11th, Estadio Azteca, Mexico City. The loudest stadium on planet Earth, and it was rocking. Mexico beat South Africa 2-0 in the tournament opener, and 80,000 fans absolutely lost it. El Tri are up and running, and the host nation is dreaming. And while that party was happening, over in Zapopan, South Korea came from behind to beat Czechia 2-1. Group A is wide open after day 1. Day 2, and the other 2 North American hosts were on the pitch. Canada drew 1-1 with Bosnia in Toronto. A point on the board, but they'll know they can do better, and they'll go on to prove that later in the group. But the USA? The USMNT put on an absolute show at SoFi Stadium in LA. Balogun, Pulisic, Reyna. 4 goals, 1 conceded. A statement 4-1 win over Paraguay that sent shockwaves through the whole tournament. Honestly, that might be the best opening result the United States have ever had at a World Cup. Saturday the 13th, and this is where the tournament got dramatic. Brazil, 5-time world champions, pre-tournament favorites, drawn 1-1 by Morocco at MetLife Stadium. 1-1! The Seleção couldn't hold on, and Morocco grabbed a point they fully deserved. Brazil fans are already nervous. Then, over in Boston, Scotland, who had not been at a World Cup for 28 years, beat Haiti 1-0. 28 years of hurt, and they win on their comeback. The Tartan Army was absolutely mental. Switzerland drew 1-1 with Qatar, and Australia started with a composed 2-0 win over Turkey in Vancouver to quietly put themselves in a great position. Sunday, June 14th, and this was the Goals Day. Germany, 7 goals. Die Mannschaft were absolutely ruthless against World Cup debutants Curaçao. A 7-1 demolition in Houston that nobody saw coming. That goal difference alone could be worth its weight in gold when the group stage ends. Germany have arrived, and they are serious. Japan refused to give the Netherlands an easy ride, coming back to snatch a 2-2 draw in Dallas. The Samurai Blue fought until the very end. And Sweden, one of the dark horses of this tournament, put 5 past Tunisia. 5 goals! Ivory Coast edged Ecuador 1-0 in a tight one to round off an incredible day of football. And now, for the biggest shock of the entire opening round, the moment that broke the internet. Spain, the reigning European champions, the #1 ranked team in the world going into this tournament, could not score against Cabo Verde, a nation of just over 500,000 people. At the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, a 0-0 draw. 0! The Cabo Verde goalkeeper Vozinha had the game of his absolute life and woke up the next morning with 5 million new Instagram followers. Group H had no winners. Saudi Arabia and Uruguay also drew 1-1. Group G was just as chaotic. Belgium and Egypt drew 1-1. Iran and New Zealand played out a wild 2-2 draw. All 4 teams in Group G level on 1 point. Anyone can go through. Tuesday, June 16th, the superstars showed up. Kylian Mbappé became France's all-time leading scorer as Les Bleus cruised past Senegal 3-1 at MetLife. Composed clinical, dangerous. France looked like genuine title contenders. Norway were electric too. Erling Haaland grabbed 2 goals as they hammered Iraq 4-1. Haaland at a World Cup is a frightening thing. Then Argentina, the defending champions. Lionel Messi, hat trick, 3 goals. Against Algeria, a 3-0 win, and the greatest player of all time reminded everyone, do not count us out. The Copa America holders are on a mission. Austria also impressed, beating Jordan 3-1 to keep pace in Group J. And to close out Matchday One, June 17th, and it did not disappoint. First, another African giant killing. DR Congo held Portugal to a 1-1 draw in Houston. Ronaldo couldn't find a winner. African football is having a moment at this World Cup. Then, England versus Croatia, a rematch of that 2018 World Cup semifinal that broke English hearts. Under Thomas Tuchel, a completely different story. 4 goals. England ran out 4-2 winners, and the 3 Lions are flying. Under a new manager, a new era, and this England squad looks ready. Ghana beat Panama 1-0, and Colombia were clinical against Uzbekistan, winning 3-1. Matchday 1 is complete. 24 matches, 7 days, and we have already had more drama than some entire World Cups. Germany with 7 goals, Spain with 0. Brazil held. Messi hat trick. Mbappé top scorer of all time for France. Haaland on the score sheet. Scotland top of a World Cup group. A goalkeeper from Cabo Verde famous across the entire planet. This tournament is going to be absolutely insane. Let me know in the comments, what was your biggest shock? What team has impressed you the most so far? If you are not subscribed yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. Hit that button. Turn on notifications. Matchday 2 breakdown is coming very soon. I'm Nav. This is Pitch Talk. See you there.